Hello, and welcome back to MCEternal 2. You may be wondering, why are we in a hole today? Well, that's because I came back here to find the pit that we dug to go fight the mechanical wither, the Harbinger, and apparently there's a dragon here. Came out of the hole in the ground there, and yeah, he's kind of big. But if that's a tier 5, we could get a pet dragon. Also kind of big. So I'm thinking we can buff up using these buffs. And a scroll of reach, yeah, why not? Oh, a scroll of reach. Overcharged resistance, updated hardware. Then we'll hit up the bio-injector. Triple injection, wonderful. Software too, why not? What spells do we got? Oak skin, haste, charge. Now let's find and fight this dragon, if we can. Oh, where is it? It's gotta be somewhere around here. It's been like destroying the countryside. Where'd it go? Oh, come on, don't tell me it just like magically disappeared as soon as I buffed up. These buffs don't last forever. Maybe it's back in the hole? See, that's where it came from. Yes, it is. Oh, I couldn't even get to it. That's what I hate about the dragons, is you just can't get to them. Oh, maybe that frost resistance somewhere in here can do it. That's so annoying. Like, what level of buffing do I need to actually take that on then? We're inside the wall now. Dragon's like right there. Okay. We're gonna go Jaffa cake, coffee. It just keeps using ice breath. If it does that, there's nothing I can do. It just insta-kills me. I need it on the ground. It's bullshit. That dragon's just gotta be on top of my stuff though. Like, I can't get my stuff back. Oh, how do I do this? But like getting a dragon, if we do this, if we do succeed, be kind of crazy. The dragon ranged attacks are just so frustrating. in like every mod pack that we have to deal with dragons. It's the ranged attacks that are like just so annoying. $50 blocks away from my garbage. Can I get it and then start swinging on this guy? He's just right on top of it, isn't he? What an ass. Well, this way we might have moved him off of the stuff. If that's the case, maybe we can get it back now. I wasn't expecting to do this fight instead. Oh, the bloody ranged attack. I need to figure out what kind of damage it's classified as. Like, is it its own damage type? Is it magic damage? I don't know. Because if I don't know what type of damage it is, I don't know how to reduce it. There is one way that I know of, and that is to fight other ice dragons and use their scales to make ice dragon armor. Because ice dragon armor resists ice dragon damage. But even then, I don't know how much that'll do against big dragon like that. Maybe it's good. Maybe. And then I guess we've all got this situation of like, we've got decent defenses, but we don't have protection. Because we can't put protection on the armor right now. We just don't have it. I guess we could try to sort that out. Maybe get the protection bonus if we can. I just can't remember what kind of modifier that uses. So once we get close enough, I just have to drop. Because like if the dragon gets up, it's over. Maybe it'll move like just a bit further out of the way, giving me a chance to do this. I know it's worse. It's actually still working in my class. It's not working on Is there a bed in this place? Are you fucking Okay, our respawn point is now set here. So give us slightly better chances, I think. Okay, our latest death is more so over there. The latest one isn't the one I'm interested in. Can we bring it down? key does this go to? It's like freezing me in ice. I need to get that grave.
That is crazy.
It's up here. Absolute monsters just freezing everything. I think that's the tail right above us too. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, we've got ghosty powers right now, so we might be able to float down to our stuff this way. That's actually good. This could be it. The one where I retrieve my corpse, at least. Dragon doesn't see me yet. Okay. So we're gonna try to come through here. Try to get right up to your feet. Come on. It just pushed me into a wall and suffocated me. That's... Can't say I've had that happen before. Okay, what did it get me with there? Just turned me to ice, so I guess it used its ice breath. But if we keep doing this, one of these times, we're gonna finish it off, and it's gonna be great. This is just Dragon Corpse Run over and over, isn't it? Oh, Petrie's still there. Yeah, we just gotta keep running this. Okay, we're gonna get this nice angle here. Turn to ice by ice dragon. I'm assuming it's using its breath attack to do that. Like, we do a good 50 damage every time. It's only got another 200 health. A couple more rounds of this and we win. We almost took it down on that run. Next one should be the finisher. And because we're irradiating it, I don't think it can recover health at all. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. The the irradiation debuff, I think, should just remove any recovery that it would be able to do. Oh, but it's not currently irradiated, is it? Let's see. 23. We got it. Damn, that was tough. That was annoying. That wasn't in any way a fight that I liked. But it's done. So let's remove you. Collect whatever we can. I saw at least 1 egg. 2 egg. 3 egg. So we got sapphire and blue. That's nice. Very satisfied with that. We got dragon scales. So now we've got an issue. All of our buffs are kind of gone, or at least the ones that we were going to use. We've got... okay, let's just kind of reorientate. So we got dagger, we got longbow. We weren't even dual wielding, we were just single swing. Nope, we were dual wielding. I'm stupid. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Brain's not working. We got some conjure spells. I don't think that's going to help us with it. We got Abyssal Predator. That one might be good. And I think that's improved software, maybe. Alright. I don't think this is perfect. But with this loadout of stuff, we should be able to put up a decent fight, especially with our frenzy potions. So let's get Petri. And I guess we could just fly down here, since the arena is really just down here. Yeah, it's like... oh my, I didn't realize that. Oh. Is it same garbage as you would usually find in one of these? Huh. I never realized it was like clipping into here. That's crazy. That's crazy, yeah. Okay, our big boy is probably just through here. I should collect that brass, actually. This is... yeah. We're gonna need this for any create stuff we do. Good, good. Anything else that I should be thinking about? Maybe the copper. Rose quartz. 100%. 100. We need it. Other than that, I think we're pretty well stocked. So let's just store those. Alright. So yeah, I think fire damage is probably one of the big ones it'll do. Maybe some magic damage. So if we use these buffs, they're 10 minutes. Should be fine. IPS. I think that's improved software, right? IPS software 1. It doesn't tell me the buff. Abyssal Predator for big damage and attack speed. Reach for, of course, reach. Fire resistance, because we'll probably need it. Couple swings of this guy. We'll just throw on haste, because it takes time to cast, and then we'll prepare you. Come on. What the hell? What's with enemies and doing like all of my health bar in one attack? Oh, it's like a big attack. He does the charge up, he makes the sound. We just gotta keep getting up to him and swinging on him. Okay. Well, that one kind of sucks. He just fired his laser on me and I couldn't do anything. I guess I had to hide behind something, maybe, I don't know. I tried. Didn't really work. Now we're going to do significantly less damage, and that's going to make this noticeably harder. Come on. Oh, I didn't realize I could speed my descent. Okay. Is he back to sleep? Or is this fine? His rockets hurt so much. Jeez. Yeah, I don't... How do we do this? How do we... What kind of damage is he doing? Probably magic damage with his lasers. And then explosion damage with the other stuff, so a mix of blast resist and spell resist of some sort would probably do it. Probably, if I had to guess. It feels like our damage is so much lower than it should be. Okay, I think they're supposed to fully heal if you die 3 times. But it might be that our irradiation debuff is preventing that. Because we definitely died 3 times. If that's the case, we've got at least like a bit of an advantage here. In that E cannot recover. Unless I'm wrong and the numbers are just slightly scuffed or something like that, which is possible, very possible. I need to get that. I need to equip. Okay, second dagger is equipped. Coming down to like... This is where having the Jaffa Cakes would be very helpful. Oh, and he starts firing the laser. Once he starts firing that, it's over. Holy. Come on, I need you down at like a normal height. Oh, he started lasering. It's like the moment that comes out, it's over. So how would you normally deal with that? Do you block it with a shield? Because it does so much damage. I guess you need a shield for that? I don't know. Is there something that provides you like a temporary invulnerability to it that I don't understand? That's possible. Again, I don't know everything about every mod. And even though I've fought this guy multiple times before, every single mod pack it's slightly different. Sometimes you just one-shot him, sometimes it's like it one-shots you. You just never know what you're getting. Like that one where he just used tackle on me and it was super effective. Very annoying. It is a very good idea to have a respawn point set at the boss that we're fighting. We won't be able to do that in the Nether against the fire guy, which is gonna make that fight a bit more rough, but whatever. Yeah. This is so dumb what we're doing though, just like rushing this guy over and over. It's so stupid. Like, I'm keeping up invulnerability as long as I can with our dodge rolls. That's why we're constantly shifting to the side before we have to jump up and try to swing on them again. The dagger's range is pitiful, but that's just how the daggers work. They would be a lot more effective if I could use the frenzy serum, but if I use that before I get to my stuff, it spots us and it'll just one-shot us before we actually get to our stuff. We won't be able to equip it. So that's the kind of situation we're in at the moment. It's a bit annoying, but we're ever so close. 33. Nice. We got the mechanical eye. Another boss down. Block of witherite too. Okay. That makes some fancy stuff. Mechanical fusion anvil makes the pizza cutter. Laser Gatling, I believe, was pretty good. That could be fun. We can make the laser Gatling. I'd be down for that. Let's head home. Didn't really take us home now, did it? But we can use these tents as our sleeping points. Oh wait, I can just... I cannot slash home. It's not gonna work. Just realize that. Because we set our home... Oh, it will. I'm stupid. It goes to a home point rather than a bed point. I gotta remember that. Alright. Well, this is pretty good. Took out the mechanical wither. Let's... can I make a couple of these? We're gonna make the anvil. That makes the fancy weapons. In case we want to do that at any point. Probably won't. Except for maybe like... No, maybe. Oh, that's kind of crazy sounding. Techno power. Oh, yeah, some of this is kind of nutty. Kind of. But not for now. What about making the laser gun? Laser Gatlin. I'm sure that'll be very helpful. Yeah. That's such a fun one. And you don't have to worry about durability with it. We'll take half a stack. Now, fire on you. I think this is our go-to for ranged weapon. Like, we do decent damage. Maybe we go about raising our dragon, or one of them. We'll do one of our blue dragons today. Well, not like all the way, maybe all the way. Yeah, we could do it all the way. Why not? Dragon meal. Yeah, we could... What's the most farmable meat in this selection? I don't know. Looks like it's mostly just the basic meats. Just the basic meats. And do I got a bucket? I do. I do. So, if I am remembering how this one works correctly, you put them in a little puddle, like so. And he will start growing. And then we get them all the meat to grow him really fast. Yeah, I'll have this all fixed up for next time. But until then, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time. And have a good day.